Hello, cryptid-loving listeners. As a friendly reminder from us here at the Don't Touch My Sasquatch podcast, we frequently make crude jokes, sprinkle our sentences with naughty words, and discuss mature content.
Most of which may not be appropriate for all age groups. Listener discretion is advised. Now, please enjoy.
Well, Knights Templar.
Tell me about them.
Well, fans of the popular Assassin's Creed games might recognize the villainous group thwarted throughout the ages as the Knights Templar.
As well as National Treasure brought them up. The movie.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
As well as Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Yes. You got it.
Yeah.
The melting faces and all.
Yes.
Ark of the Covenant.
Yep. No, Holy Grail.
They had that too. The Ark of the Covenant, they had the Nazis that like fucking melted when they opened it.
Yeah, but there was no, was there Templar in there? No, because the Nazis just found the crate.
It's still part of the fucking Templar.
I guess.
Technically.
I mean, if we're going to get specific about it.
Well.
And by the way, that was Raiders of the Lost Ark.
I don't know my
Not the Last
Indiana
Crusade.
Jones that much. All right. Either way, there was a fucking ark in there that melted faces.
Anyway, you're not wrong. Don't look at it.
There also was a nuclear bomb that apparently you can survive if you get into a refrigerator, but we're going to just gloss over
That was
Crystal
the other
Skull.
one. Crystal Skull. Well, in the Assassin's Creed games, they're the villains throughout the entire series of games. I know you don't play video games, but...
I do, but...
Not those ones.
Not those ones.
Yes, I played most of them. But anyway, their true origins, though, do not delve into world domination nor villainy. Instead, their purpose was to protect and to fight for their religion.
Fight for the right to party.
Party for God, they said.
Yeah, absolutely.
They said, hashtag, we get down for Jesus.
Absolutely. Then we fight for him, and then we take money for him, and then we get greedy little
We
bastards.
don't keep the money for them. We make a bank for them. Spoilers. Some notable appearances from the Swift military group were during one of the 16 Crusades, or the Your God Can Suck It, This Is My Land wars. But where did this Justice League of Christians come from? How did they form, and what was their bat signal? Well, folks, let's find out in... Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to build a pyramid, paint some paintings, and start a revolution. Get ready for Lenin's History Corner. Bing.
I'm done dancing.
Perfect. Dude, Manchurian candidate. Well, the Christians had just recaptured the Holy Land from the Muslims during the First Crusade, circa 1099.
Oh, a couple years ago.
Yeah, just a few. Western European...
Wifey's out of the shower. Loud door open.
I didn't hear it.
It's okay. It's not going to come through.
Perfect.
These new little things he has here.
Pictures.
What?
I said send pictures. Western European Christians began making pilgrimages to the newly captured Holy Land.
Yeah?
That was the whole point of the Crusades. I don't know how much you know about this.
I'm about to learn.
Well, the Crusades was just a back and forth of trying to get the Holy Land between the Muslims and the Christians.
Got it.
Thus the Crusades. Western, nope. However, for many...
I keep going. Don't mind me giggling over here.
However, for many of these journeys, for many of them,
Nope.
these journeys would not be a peaceful trek.
For many of these journeys.
God. While traveling through Muslim cities and lands, many of these Westerners were being robbed or killed. This continued for years until 1118. Yeah, they had the pew-pews. They were shooting fucking Star Wars guns, those Muslims. Pew, pew. Pew, pew. The whole battle's raging out on these families driving, trekking across.
They have guns, they have lasers,
And
they have driving like cars. This is before the civilization crashed and we have what we have today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're back on the rail. Oh, man. For years, this continued until the year 1118 when a French knight named... There's a funny story behind this guy's name.
Jacques Cousteau.
No, that's a scuba diving guy. A guy named Hugues de Payens. Okay?
Wait. Hugues de Payens.
the Payans.
The Payans.
Created a military organization called the Poor Fellow Soldiers of Christ and the Temple of Solomon.
Happy Easter. Love to you all from Florida.
Aw, I got that too. Now, Hughes the Payans, okay?
Yeah, huge pines.
Yep.
What about him?
Listen, yeah, I was reading doing my research, okay?
I was reading my research.
His name is spelled Hugues.
Yes.
Yes. DE in between. Day.
Yep.
And then Payans is Payens.
Well, all right.
Reading quickly, skimming through, I thought it said huge de penis.
Yes, he was so large.
So I was like,
he was so large. He had a his name was named after huge de penis.
Huge de penis. Huge de penis.
Apparently, the Frenchman had an Italian accent. Huge de penis.
Oh God. So yeah, he created the Poor Fellow Soldiers of Christ and the Temple of Solomon. This group.
That's a hell of a name. I
would
hope
go
they
on.
change it.
I hope so too. Spoiler alert.
They do.
They do. To the Knights Templar.
TP.
So Huge Penis created this military organization alongside 8 others consisting of family and other fellow friends. On the topic of family, we're podcasting.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Stop texting every 3 seconds. I'm glad you turned your sound off. Bring, bring, bring. Oh, God.
Many of them will understand this joke when they listen.
Yeah, happy Easter, bitches.
Huge the penis.
Happy Easter. Huge the penis. Stop it.
Leave me alone.
We're going to see you all very shortly.
Oh, fuck.
All right. So I'm sorry. Back on the rails.
Yeah, so he created with 8 fellow knights.
There was only 9 to start.
Consisting of friends and family.
Mm-hmm. Hey, speaking of friends and family.
Speaking of friends.
Oh, wait, we already did that. Never mind.
Round and back around. The ruler of the city of Jerusalem, Baldwin II, helped.
Baldwin II, not related to Alec or the other Baldwins. Or are they?
What's the other Baldwin?
I don't fucking know. Steve, I think.
I think so.
I think it's Steve Baldwin.
I'm usually good at this. Well, Baldwin II, Alec, helped them to set up their base of operations in the city's Temple Mount and the Temple of Solomon.
Oh.
Solomon. These brave warriors took an oath to their God and to their Western continental humans that on this day and all days following, they shall protect their travelers and ward off the forces of evil in brightest day, in blackest night. Just kidding.
Oh, man, I know that saying.
No evil shall escape my sight.
That is.
Let those who worship
Hold up.
evil's might beware my power.
Green Lantern's light.
Yeah.
I knew it. Hey, take a second. Take a second. Okay.
Nerd. Well,
listen. You're good.
Thank you. So yeah, they took an oath to protect these travelers on their travels of pilgrimages from Western Europe. Yeah, fucking perfect. Cue the night montage. Riding in to save the day. Ready? Helpless damsel in distress.
I've been ready. Come on. That can only take so long.
Helpless damsel in distress is being tormented by a group of armor-clad tormentors. When all hope is lost, a group of knights, all with their own distinct colored armor and personalities, show up. I apologize for this. This took a minute. The leader sternly belts out a heroic call for surrender. The comedic one cracks a joke. Ha ha! The twins say something in unison. The tormentors push for a fight and get squashed immediately. How can I repay you, she asks.
Take off your patches and give them to me.
All in a night's work, he says. A laugh is shared amongst all as they ride off for another adventure. So yeah, I got to the point in my research. I'm like, here we go.
It's happening. It's happening. Almost as
I don't.
What the fuck does that say?
Oh, that's German.
Oh, that must be Happy Easter in German.
That's what you think. It actually says, fuck off, all of you. Podcasting.
Just 2 guys with
Anyway.
their phones literally blowing up for like every millisecond, I think.
Well, I think this is a group text between everybody in the entire family.
Well, the problem is we got to get laughed at, liked, heart. Comment, laugh, heart, life, like, heart. Happy Easter. Go. It, ha, hoo, ha, he, ha. You're on.
Anyway.
Anyhow.
So, fast forwarding to 1129.
We're there.
We finally made it. The group, much like Batman, have critics as well as those who praise them.
Damn
Support
Joker.
for these brave knights was bolstered after the group received the endorsement from the
Howard Gordon. Commissioner Gordon, I meant to say.
It's James.
I know. I meant to say, I'm getting distracted over here out of the corner of my eye.
It's going on airplane mode in about 2 seconds.
No, you can't, because that means the camera will stop on me, and I'll have 15 videos this time.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Support for these brave knights was bolstered after the group received the endorsement from the Catholic Church. A French abbot.
I endorse you. Oh, damn it. I cracked your joke.
Cracked my joke.
I cracked it. Hey, abbot.
Yeah.
Sorry, there you go.
Thank you for taking it.
That was London's joke, not mine.
Wrote of these men in his text, in praise of the new knighthood.
Speaking of text.
He's French, not English.
Yes.
I can't do French. We in praise of the new knighthood.
Okay, what does he say?
He praised them. He wrote a text about them.
Oh, these knights are so beautiful. They are.
It's called In Praise of the New Knighthood. Do it.
Well, I need to have text, but I'll try my best to do it off the top of my head. Oh, these knights are so magnificent that they come in and they save these pilgrims going to the Holy Land. I've switched accents.
That was good.
I give up.
Well, in this, he voiced his support for the group and the work they were doing.
Oui.
They were literally doing the Lord's work.
Oh,
Said the thing.
you did say the thing.
This kind of publicity helps growth happen in an organization. So let's take time now together as a group and hop on our socials. Subscribe, follow, like, share with your friends, do everything to support the DTS cast and us.
Absolutely. This ad break is brought to you by Lennon's Beard Grooming. Coming soon in about 2027.
That'd be dope. You know, I actually make my own beard products.
I know. You've talked about this and you wanted to sell them, but you haven't. So here's a perfect opportunity. I'm throwing you under the bus. Not under the bus. I'm throwing you in front of the bus. Now you get to sink or swim, bitch.
Yeah, sink or swim. I'm fucking thriving. I'm flying this bitch. Listeners, comment or write in some names. What's some names? The Don't Touch My Sasquatch Beard Company. That's one.
Oh, yeah.
The Don't Touch My Sasquatch Beard Inc. I don't know. Anyway.
Beautiful bearded Sasquatch.
Oh, Sasquatch beard.
Can't call it Dr. Squatch.
Sasquatch Maine.
Yeah, that works. Maine as in like a Maine,
Yeah.
not M-A-I-N, M-A-N-E.
I was thinking the state, but okay.
Why?
Because
We live in
if you
Georgia.
haven't rated and reviewed, we will pause quickly to allow you the opportunity. This is over.
This is all over.
In 1139, the Knights Templar were given Avenger status by Pope Innocent II.
His name is Innocent.
I said ironic.
Innocent the Second?
His name's Innocent. And I said it was ironic that a Catholic Pope was innocent.
Well,
Sorry. Cut that out.
listen. Not all are like that, but yeah, that is kind of weird.
Due to a papal bull he issued, the Templars were given special privileges which exempted them from paying taxes.
That sounds
They
normal.
were allowed to build oratories anywhere.
What is an oratory?
Great question. An answer to no one but Nick Fury, I mean, the Pope. Basically, I think they could build like strongholds and houses, oratories.
Oh, good.
Well, aura, I believe it's tracing its roots back to some kind of a vocalization. Like,
It's a place of worship or a chapel.
there we go.
There you go. I figured it out.
So they can do that. They can and build strongholds and stuff.
Can't we just say chapel? Why do we got to be all fancy-pantsy?
Because it's super fancy. As the Templars grew, they gave... I'm not going to say it.
Nope.
Nope. As the Templars grew, they became more organized and more solidified in having a rule system and garb. The Templars took an oath of chastity, discipline, and poverty.
Why do all these religious groups take chastity? Like, do they like punish themselves? I will not have sex.
Yeah, they always are doing that shit.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
You shall suffer. Why?
Hey, you know the thing that like
Because if
is
you
like
believe
the
in God, you
natural-
need to suffer.
You know the thing is like the natural instinct and the whole point of what opposite genders are supposed to do for their own race.
Yeah, you're not
Species. Yeah, don't do it.
Oopsie, sorry guys.
But I think it's more of a disciplined thing to religion.
Sure,
to
discipline.
whatever
I get
organization.
discipline. Listen, okay, you can't eat meat for a short amount of time or whatever, but totally just cut out sex for the rest of your life. I don't get it. Don't you want these people to breed so that there's more holy people out there?
One would think.
Less like heathens like us?
Exactly. Heathens like us.
Yes.
Thank you.
That was like Yoda coming to agree with us.
He's
Go
here.
back. Go back. Go back.
Get the hell back in your hole.
Okay. Yeah.